European Union or EU assists Afghanistan with humanitarian aid. On April 27, 2022, an EU humanitarian air bridge carrying 34 metric tons of medical and food supplies landed at Kabul International Airport. Since August last year, there have been 14 other deliveries by the initiative to aid the people of Afghanistan. The Netherlands also donated 20 million euros in support. The situation in the nation is dire, with 95% of the population beneath the poverty level and 9 million at risk of starvation. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and the Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. The Netherlands is a recipient of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion, as well as a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Animal Protection, Compassion, Earth Guardian, and Humanitarianism. Our appreciation, European Union, the Netherlands, and all other parties involved for your assistance to the gentle Afghans. May there soon be peace and stability in Afghanistan and also around the world in Allah's uplifting care.
World Health Organization, or WHO, sounds alert on mounting zoonotic outbreaks. On June 8, 2022, the WHO reported that there were over 1,000 confirmed cases of monkeypox infections from 29 non-endemic countries. The disease is common in West and Central Africa. Dr. Mike Ryan, Executive Director of the WHO Health Emergencies Program, warned that such zoonotic diseases, including Lassa fever and Ebola, will continue to emerge due to the changing behaviors of animal, people, and humans amid ecologic fragility and climate stress. Moreover, Dr. Ryan emphasized that Ebola outbreaks are occurring more frequently, from every 3 to 5 years in the past to every 3 to 5 months now, if it's lucky. Soberingly, Dr. Ryan cautioned that in the future, the world might face a more severe pandemic. Many thanks for the vital warnings, Dr. Mike Ryan and WHO. To avoid further unthinkable consequences from climate change and zoonotic outbreaks, may humanity urgently embrace the protective vegan lifestyle in the wisdom of the Providence.
Community initiative in northern France helps displaced Ukrainians integrate. Mary Meany Haynes, the founder of the Solidarity Ukraine initiative, has opened up her and her family's French castle to accommodate Ukrainian refugees. With nearly 400 Ukrainians recently arriving in the Hauts-de-France region, Mary collaborates with local authorities, non-profits, businesses, and community groups to provide multiple services to make the refugees transition to a new life as smooth as possible. The project includes arranging transport for Ukrainians to France, helping them to find suitable accommodations and jobs, as well as providing learning French classes. Ms. Meany Haynes created a global network of 60 Ukrainian and Russian-speaking psychologists to offer the refugees online therapy. The program has inspired similar community efforts across France, and Solidarity Ukraine has compiled a 130-page handbook to help guide them. Our deep appreciation, Mary Meany Haynes and Solidarity Ukraine, for your endeavors to help Ukrainians achieve social integration and independence. May your benevolent acts bring comfort to many in God's sheltering embrace.
NASA designs new and more efficient solar sail to propel spacecraft. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, has come up with an innovative new solar sail that will allow sunlight to be more effectively captured to create additional energy to move spacecraft. Called the diffractive solar sail, the design allows the sun's rays to be diffracted onto a bigger area. With this technology, the photons that push the sail can be better directed, thus increasing the maneuverability of a craft. The project has been selected to be included in Part 3 of the NASA Innovative Advanced Concepts program. The research team will further optimize the sail material for future space missions, including possibly for a probe that orbits the sun's poles to collect space weather information. What fascinating news, NASA and team! In celestial oneness, may you be blessed in your quest to uncover the secrets of space.
Australian teenager upcycles discarded electronics to give to those in need. 18-year-old Perth resident Sam Thomas collects broken or old computers, mobile phones, printers, and other electronics, repairs them, and then donates them to the disadvantaged. His nonprofit called Sam's Spares was started because of his passion for computers and hardware, along with a desire to give back to his community. His endeavor also helps to reduce the amount of e-waste ending up in Australia's landfills, where less than 18% is recycled. Sam's Spares has since expanded beyond Perth, with people from more distant areas of Australia also bringing him unwanted devices. Such a wonderful initiative, dear Sam Thomas. May your efforts continue to help bring joy and benefits to the lives of those around you, as well as the environment in heaven's loving gaze.
Vegan chiropractor achieves 2 world records for most push-ups. Dr. Jody Marco of Manchester, Massachusetts, USA, recently set the Guinness World Record for the most push-ups performed in 8 and also 12 hours as part of a charity fundraiser. Within 12 hours, Dr. DiMarco, a 57 years young chiropractor, completed 21,008 repetitions, overtaking the previous record of 20,085. While achieving this feat, he also surpassed the previous 8-hour maximum of 14,444 by doing 15,261 push-ups. The $7,000+ US raised from the event was donated to the Cap and Animal Aid No-Kill Shelter in Gloucester, Massachusetts. The challenge was dedicated to his rescued dog person companion. Congratulations, Dr. Jody Marco, for your loving dedication to protecting the lives of our animal people co-inhabitants through the vegan diet and your donation to the shelter. Bravo for your inspiring achievement. In the grace of the divine, may your shining example help others to express their inner love by going vegan and safeguarding all beings.
Canadian football player saves stranded dog people during flood. Brady Oliveira, a professional football player who is a running back for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, is also a rescuer of the vulnerable animal people in his home province of Manitoba, Canada. Through the recent TikTok post he shared, Oliveira and 2 other volunteers assisted in the dangerous rescue of dog people who were stranded for over 24 hours in the flooded Peguis First Nation. The team walked in the icy flood waters for 15 minutes each way in an unpredictable and risky situation. They saved a helpless dog mother who had been left outside in the freezing cold and 2 starving puppies who had been locked inside a bathroom without food. The puppies have been adopted and the mother is in a shelter awaiting a loving forever home. Thank you, Brady Oliveira and team, for your bravery in rescuing the dog folk during this emergency. May we always look after our animal friends in celestial peace.